like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
We got this.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third and long, it's Darnold. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Smith running right. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He's got Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. Darnold now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. They'll give this to Bell running right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. 7-7, our score after 1. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, Really well done.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Jackson. Stepping up, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Darnold. The connection made. It's Graham. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Darnold on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Jackson from the shotgun. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's got this down to the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. And Jackson throwing once more. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
You can't block me.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Darnold now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood. Hey, check line 33. Check line 33. Here we go again.
Darnold to throw again. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A very solid gain of 27. Darnold now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 2. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. To throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Elliott good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw? And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Tyus Bowser. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal. Now Ito Smith. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for third down. Now Darnold got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They run it again with Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Down to the 25. Tackled by Jordan Willis.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
From the 25 on second down, Jackson, throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Jackson now. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Third and goal, Jackson. Toward the pylon, caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
His pass is intercepted for the... He's picked off just shy of midfield. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Lindsey. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 8 yards to move them into a 3rd and 13 here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Jackson. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. It's caught here by Adams. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Kamara, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. It's caught, block it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They go play action here on first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Darnold. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, Darnold. Complete. Richardson has it. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To the air again, Darnold. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off down at the 2. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for Baltimore, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Kuzma switches on to Lowry. Lowry with a pull-up and draws the hit on Kuzma, getting 2 free throws. Confident now, Lowry staring down Kuzma. Making a nice play on the ISO. Lowry 86% from the free throw line this year. Well, coming up next on Sports Center. Our breakdown of the action so far in the NBA campus.